Greetings, ladies and germs. It's Elton here from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, where I was born and raised. As a matter of fact, you can see part of the city right down there, right over the river. Right over the river. There's no, sorry. I think these are condos are here in St. Lambert. They're still building as many condos as they can anywhere they can. But yeah, here in St. Lambert, Quebec. And that's a message coming from the St. Lambert train station there, with a Via train arriving soon from Quebec City. And I've been digging and enjoying the 58 Schwinn today. A second time I go out with today. I'll probably pay for it maybe later or tomorrow in terms of a hernia hurting, but I bought this bike years ago. It had been sitting in a field, I think. It was all the rims, everything was rusted out, the handlebars. It's still pretty original. Frame's original. The seat's original. The handle rubbers here. And it was restored, repainted. The tank though is aftermarket, meaning it's not the original, but it's like the original. And chain guard, the crank, all this is original. I have the original pedals, but they were too worn out actually to use them. Anyway, since I think to me this is probably the most beautiful and loveliest part of the South Shore of Montreal, with the sun setting, I figured I'd been up here a long time. All I got actually was a Via train heading to Quebec City, so I never got a freight, so I figured why not do a little ride video here. So take a little peek back here in this building. Actually, I was going to go to Riverside Street, actually. Which is right Riverside because it's next to the river. See if I can film a freight there, actually. So, but I want to meander a bit because I really didn't film much down here at all. All I filmed was like locomotives, that south work, doing some shunting, and again there was a couple of Via trains. And that's a popular car where I live in Hochelaga, a Sebring, good looking piece of junk. Yeah, there's a shadow, without a shadow of doubt. Oh, look at these guys, they're working right now. It should be closed, for Christ's sake. They got too much work. Just go this way. Floating around here. I might actually eat down here. I'm pretty hungry right now. Yeah. Yeah, let's go this way. Might have done a walking video around here actually. Boy, I'll tell you, these roads around here are pristine though compared to Victoria Avenue, which is down there, because it's been destroyed not by all the heavy traffic, but also because of the especially because of the buses, because the city buses, those Nova scraps, are so damn heavy, you know. So, something's ticking away at my bike here. I don't know what it is. I want to change hands. Oh shit! Second gear. Something funny about this bike is that the guy who restored it, he did a bang-up job. You know, fantastic. But the second gear doesn't stay in gear, and I've had 3 different guys look at it. They never fix it. So one of these days, I'm gonna bring this bike to Ed, because Ed is just great at fixing anything mechanical, practically. He's made it his own business anyway of buying some old junker bikes that he knows have value and rebuilding them, restoring them. It's all about recycling. Renew, reuse, recycle. You know? Ah! Train tracks back there. Well, you know what song I've had in my head there for past hour or so, maybe more. I just love it. Actually, it's funny. It's one of those songs, like, it's a cover, and I like it even more than the original. The original is kind of hokey, but it's the song by Eddie Vedder. Oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I've got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. And I have no idea how long this video's gonna be on this. Yeah. See the few old cars around here. A bunch of garages in this part of town. Coming up to one here. Again, the train line is right here. Actually, it's funny because, see, this is the main line right here, but what we just passed is a spur. Ooh. And that's really in case the bridge is raised, you know. So, holy mackerel! Look at this thing. Wow. Anyway, so yeah, main line, spur is right back here. So I'm going to stop here a few minutes, I think. Yeah, this guy always had some interesting vehicles here. He really doesn't have much though. See a Jaguar X-Type. Sonic, the price of gas is just absurd. And you can see the spur down there for the Victoria Bridge. And this is right there, that's where it raises up in here too. God, this thing must have a horrible ride. Look how tiny those wheels are. Where do you have to get those wheels in Japan or something? Holy mackerel. What's that? Oh man, that was a Bentley. Holy mackerel. I actually saw one of those yesterday. Oh boy, what's this? Riverside, Riverside. So I'm going to stop here a moment and just to see what I can see. Actually, I'm going to set myself up here. I don't know actually. I want to have a little peek down here before I stop recording. You know, I was actually wondering recently, maybe the reason why my sales are so low is because it's spring, right? And this time of year, oh my God, the cars, they need so many repairs because of the change in temperature. You know, I mean, there's just brakes and especially exhausts, and especially in Montreal, suspension, if you know how shit our roads are, of course, you know. It's just so wonderful. Which, of course, sometimes gives me solace in knowing there's, what the hell is a, you know, I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, at least I have less stress, because the problem with a car, it means stress. You know, it's a freedom, but with a major price. Not just, you know, not just monetary, not just cash-wise, how much it's a money pit, but just also, of course, you know, just you know, how much it takes a toll on you to just drive it and maintain it, and the price and all that stuff. There's that old step van, Snap-on step van there. Was this the garage that had a lot of different cars? Look, he's got a Mercedes SL. When is this whole obsession with black thing ever going to end? I don't think it's. I think it'll end when the world ends. That's what I think, honestly. Yeah. So I'm going to stop here. Actually, I'm going to go back the other way because I don't see trains too many times coming here this way. So, well, so much for that. I did film part of that, but I mean, again, it's just so far away. And look at this. You know, just to show you how much there's a graffiti problem. There used to be no graffiti here. Anywhere these fucking guys can think of putting graffiti, they're going to do it. You know? And it's just, you know, there was some in the past, now it's just too much. So anyway, well, whatever. The bridge is still raised over there, so that's why I was like, what the hell happened, you know? How did I blow that? I don't know. But, whatever, we're gonna continue making this video here. Anyway, I'm getting hungry, so I was thinking about going to... Jesus Christ! Damn it. Ah! Still recording. Great camera. Oh, damn. Zoom still works. Man, luckily it hit the grass. Oh my God. I'll do a little test here though. Yeah, camera's fine, zoom is fine. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Get right to it here. I'm gonna turn off on the first street that comes up here. And if you're not familiar with this part of town, I'll go back towards the downtown part on Victoria Avenue there. All the little shops and everything. So. I don't think I'm going to end it there though. I think what I'll do is I might actually end it on this road because it's just some beautiful homes there. Oof, you know, like, whoa. Yeah, there's the street right there, right? But look how high up this curve is. Jesus, Murphy. I don't even want to go off the curb, it's so high. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I will turn off at another street instead. I think I filmed an old Beamer here once. Like 525i, something like that, from like the 80s. Yeah. Oh yeah, here it drops down a bit. Oh, there's some people behind me. Look at this beautiful antique here. All right. See why I don't like bike paths? This is exactly why I don't like bike paths. Everybody's speeding, big goddamn hurry, you know. Yeah, scram. Yeah, this is again where I could really use a GoPro. So if you guys got a GoPro and you're rich, you know what I mean, you're, let's say, fortunate, and you don't need it, you want to send it to me, well, drop me a message, I'll get in touch, because I can't afford that, really. You know. What street is this? I like to actually note it. I want to change hands here. Never noticed this park before, but then again, why would I notice it? What do I look at? I look at old buildings, I look for old cars, you know, or anyway, cars that are rare for that matter. Rare. That's a stupid sign. What's up with these signs, walking signs? Of course you can walk, for crying out loud. What are you gonna do? You're gonna float around? You're gonna teleport? I don't think so. Okay, that's kind of interesting. But it's black. I've seen the fucking black Jeeps and big black pickup trucks that last a lifetime. When is this madness gonna end? Seriously. Madness, bros. Bros, girls, bros. Yeah. Mind you, I wanted to find the old fire station that's near here. Speaking of black Jeeps, what the hell is that? What's that? Is that a Land Cruiser? What is that? What is that? It's a Land Cruiser. Oh, wow. No, wait a minute. Yeah, it's a Land Cruiser. But again, it's all black, and I don't want to film it. And plus, the front of it is not even facing the sun, so much for that. Yeah. Where's the damn street sign anyway? Oh, there it is. Wait a minute. Let's get a shot. Black Land Cruiser. Great. You know, an area is not poor when even the street signs are beautiful, eh? Saint Denis and Waterman. Waterman? Waterman. Sounds Jewish, I would imagine. This building here, it's got that classic police station look, you know, those two rounded lights you would see like that, eh? In the old movies there. Leave your film. I want to show you guys the fire station that's around here. I don't know why, I always seem to get lost finding it. I don't know why. But then again, the streets are laid out in a pretty typical fashion, you know, like not necessarily geometric, eh? So this beautiful building, just gorgeous, so beautifully restored, just lovely, lovely. See, train tracks down there. Okay, you see that minivan that just went by? That is a bizarre minivan because that's a Chrysler minivan, right? It's a Town and Country or Pacifica or whatever. Anyway, it's electric. That's all it is. It's electric. You can't get a gas motor on that. You want a gas minivan, you got to get the older square design. Chrysler is such a weird company. I'm telling you, man. it's really baffling in some of the things they do. You know, like it's actually amazing that they. I think I remember hearing in the news that they were canceling production availability of a V6 in the Dodge. What's it called? In the Dodge Durango, and you can only get a V8 in it. I think it's down here. Look at this. Look at that sign. How back in the day people were so religious. Eh? Look at the size of this place. Unfortunately, so many churches filled with friggin' fences there. Nobody cares anymore. Is this part of the same thing? I did a walking video here once with Ben, actually, a couple of years ago. Where the hell is that damn fire station? How come I never find this place? Typical homes built probably in the 30s, or I should say even earlier in that 20s. Or even, look at that, beautiful, gorgeous. I think I gotta make a right here. I think it's in the right. Ooh, a Suburban. Ooh, a Suburban's a dying breed, a gas guzzler. That's why. Anything that's a gas guzzler is gonna bite the dust early, unfortunately. It's as simple as that. Oh, look at this. Look at this Manchester. I could be happy with something like that. But again, just like antique cars, you gotta expect work. You gotta expect problems. You know, it's just something's that old. It's gonna need work on the roof. It's gonna need work on this and that. The pipes. You know. So charming, beautiful buildings, yes. But there it is. It's right here. It's right here. Never ever filmed a response out of here. Never. As a matter of fact, I only filmed, I think, ever one response. And it wasn't even out of the station. It was not around on the street here. Let's just see here. Oh, look at this. What's with these doors? You can't even see anything in there. Well, that's ridiculous. Then there's this place here. I think this is the old police station. Actually, it looks like a haunted building, actually, doesn't it? Look at that. It looks haunted. You know what I love, though, about a neighborhood like this, right? That's such high class. You know, the old French Quebecois monies there, you know, with some angles. Is that, you know, I can lock up this bike. I don't have to worry about it getting stolen. Nobody's going to steal my bike here. All the people around here are law-abiding citizens, not like where I live, where it seems like half the people are crooks. You know? And here we are. Here's Victoria Avenue. Avenue Victoria. Yeah. And I think I'm going to go to the Subway restaurant, which is a block away, and get a bite to eat, and then I'm gonna continue this. I'll head back down to Riverside, and just a beautiful town. But once again, a guy like me probably would never fit in living around here. A little too rough around the edges, you know. Unfortunately. Oh God, this thing is heavy though. My goodness. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Oh yeah, there's a really good bakery, by the way, French bakeries. When I mean French, I mean, you know, European. Oh no, battery's dying. Ah. Oh my God, it smells good here. Oh my God, I'm hungry. Hungry like the wolf. Hungry like the wolf. Where is this place? Than I thought, eh? I remember one time I was walking around here with Ben, and we saw this vintage Volkswagen Passat. And when I mean vintage, I mean like the first one, like 1990, 91, 92, 93. And I mean, they were such junk. I hadn't seen one, and I remember the last time I'd seen one. It was such garbage, those cars. I don't even know how the hell did that thing survive, honestly. It was just quite a... it was very intriguing, but I never filmed it because it was just such a ugly car, you know, just a box on wheels, like typical cars, box of wheels at that time. They don't cut the mustard, and they, you know, bit the dust early. So, yeah. Oh my God, something smells good though. I think I see this away. Oh, it's a Bronco. Get out of here. He's driving on this street with that? No way a guy who owns a truck like that lives around here. It's got a diesel in it too. Boy, that guy's not being patient either. Oh man! Yeah, buddy! Oh, wow. Classic 72 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme convertible. I like that a lot. I mean, I like that forward, that lifted forward, but it's just so redneck, you know, it's so out of place. So what was I talking about before? I had to change the old battery there, it died on me. Boy, that made up actually from not filming, well, I did film a freight, but anyway, I don't feel like getting into it. It was very far away, and, oh no, anyway, that was really something to see that. I really wasn't expecting to see that lifted friggin' 92 to whatever, 96 forward there. This is more typical of this area. That's very typical. So is this. Even that Cutlass Supreme has some class, but that Ford, that's yeah, that's and of course typical, the guy driving, he seemed pretty pissed off there and no patience, you know. Yeah, I've done a couple of walking videos around here. Hey, did that Subway go out of business? Or am I crazy or what? Where is it, for crying out loud? Hey, oh my god, it went out of fucking business. I can't believe it. He was hungry, for crying out loud, and it's out of business. You're kidding me, man. Look, it's closed. It's closed. Alright, that's it. Forget about it. That's it. Because everything else around here is going to cost a lot of money, so I think I just might as well bike to, actually, come to think of it, there's a Subway on Riverside near the Longueuil metro station, actually. Yeah. So, is this taking me to the same street that you saw where I started making the video? Because that's what it kind of looks like, eh? Oh, yeah, that's right. Look, see? Made a left here. Made a left, went under the tracks. So instead, now what we're going to do is make a right. Oh, boy. Oh, a little bright, though. A little bit bright. A little too bright. I'm going to stop this here. It's too bright, guys. I can't see properly and hold it. It's too dangerous. Dangerous! I had forgotten to, I left in such haste today, I actually forgot to take the front wheel off. Because I did something, I don't know what the hell I did, something last year, the year before. It's been so long because of COVID that I didn't ride this bike. Oh, maybe it wasn't because of COVID. But anyway, the point is that, let's go down this way. Anyway, the thing is that, I don't know what the hell I did. You know, you got the nut and all that, and some shims and all this stuff, and I don't know what the hell I did. The bike doesn't want to stay straight, so I have to put pressure on the left hand here to keep it going straight. It's really irritating. What the hell is this car? What is that, a Maserati? I got giggity. I got excited when I saw Maserati Quattroporte. Look at this Lamborghini here. Holy mackerel. Yoy. What is that, a Gallardo? Holy mackerel. Man, compared to all these people, I'm a broke-ass mofo, let me tell you right now. Jeez, I lost my train of thought now. You know? Wow. You know, but the thing is, when you're talking about exotic, yeah, that's the thing. Yesterday I saw a Maserati Quattroporte, which is Italian for four-door, I believe. And it's a beautiful car, man. I mean, you know. Yeah, let's just go down this way for a bit. A little less busy around here anyway. This is a little bit more the modern part anyway. Protect here for the homes. There's my shadow there. You heard that little ting kind of sound there? Tunk, I don't know what that is. Something with the spokes are doing that. I don't know. Somebody's burning something. Oh yeah, charcoal, of course. I know that all too well since my dad used to barbecue all the time, but he's dead. Shit, is this thing zoomed in? Hang on. Wow, it was actually zoomed in a little bit. See what I mean? Look at that beautiful, colorful home, red door, brown, green roof, black cars, three of them, black cars. The only black cars I like, honestly, are classic cars because the chrome, the contrast with the chrome, doesn't matter what the car is. That's beautiful, but then again, I like things generally original, unless, of course, the car is a crappy color. That is bizarre. Who has a painting like that on the side of their house? I actually wonder if this is the street that, one time I was walking, I did a walking video, and I spotted this green T-Bird from the 90s. The thing was mint! And then I saw one in the spring, more like in the winter, and the guy was parking it, and I mean, it was dirty, but it was clean in the sense that it had no rust. It was in great shape. So they're out there, but, you know, frankly, not many. You know, so if they didn't rust out, it's just, you know, junk because of blown motor, blown transmission, or too much to repair, too much to rebuild a motor or whatever. It's just, you know, it's like my friend Ed with his 92 Taurus. I mean, he's mechanically inclined. You know, he's always been fixing things. You have to like tinkering things. You know, tinkering with things. Excuse me. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, the roads aren't too bad here, I have to say. It's a lot better than Westmount. That's terrible. Typical Montreal. Even the most expensive neighborhood to live in the city of Montreal, Westmount, and so a lot of the roads are horrible. I mean, you look at Sherbrooke Street, but around here, Longueuil, horrible condition of roads. Oh my God, just terrible, terrible. I'm looking down the street still, looking for any other any oldies. I don't see anything, of course. Yeah, I was gonna do the Riverside thing. I don't know. Here, I like this here. There's not much cars. It's kind of peaceful. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we're going that way anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. Which would mean that the CN train line that you've seen a few times is up there. You know. Well, there's some bad ruts though in the road. Eh? Look at this place here. Not fantastic. Buffalo. Ooh, Volkswagen Vanagon, my favorite. Nat. Look at this. Reach for the star. Oh boy, I jinxed it, man, about the roads. I jinxed it. I just saw some serious crevices there. I gotta change hands again now, because the thing is that these handle grips are they're original, you know, but your hand feels stuck to them after a long time holding it. It's like a old ass vintage rubber, you know. So, there we go. Yeah, that's it. Ain't not bad, eh? Yeah, there's a typical 50s construction house there. I used to live in a house like that in the 80s until 84 to 91. Yeah, what's that, a Miata? Man, look at beautiful red on that Miata. Man, I love that shade of red more than the Miata itself. You know? Just lovely. Couldn't be a better day for this, man. You know, who was it? That was Ed the other day was telling me, he was like reminding me about how summer, you know, summer is great, but God, oftentimes it's just too goddamn hot, you know, like this is just perfect temperature and low humidity, but in the summer, and it's, you know, it's hot. Dry heat is one thing, but man, when it's humid, oh my God, it's just horrible. You know what, let's turn here, just whatever. Is it too late one way? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll turn this way and just, I almost thought about eating supper at the Longueuil metro station. But then it's like, yeah, well, then I have to, where am I going to keep my bike? You know what I mean? I'm not parking it just anywhere. And, even though it's got a lock on it, people are nuts, man. I'm telling you, you know, sometimes I think there's people walking around with bolt cutters, you know, like in the wee hours in the morning. Look at this monstrosity. Oh, God, should have stayed in Europe. There's another one. I can't believe all the hours I was down here. Okay, St. Lambert. Never even heard a siren. I mean, because it's Saturday, And what is somebody burning leaves? I thought that was illegal because it's Saturday, and I don't know, because of COVID maybe. Okay, that's the street I did a walking video on. Yeah, I remember now. I remember. You know, what's funny is that one of the reasons why I felt like finishing this video on Riverside Street is because there's actually a graveyard out of nowhere. Something's, I don't know, it just looks kind of out of place. You have all these really fancy, antiquated homes that are worth millions, you know, and then like all of a sudden there's this graveyard. I think I talk too much? Absolutely. Yeah, I'm pretty tired now, I have to say now, and actually my ass is like hurting now because as much as this bike is a nice smooth ride, I mean, it's, wow, it's the seat is plastic, so compared to the 47 Roll Fast, it's nice padded, you know, leather seat, beautiful. But yeah, this one, but again, I want to keep the bike original, you know, so yeah, it's too bad. It is what it is. I can't believe I didn't see any oldies, I think. Oh yeah, well, what am I talking about? Never mind. Okay, that Ford pickup is not that old, but that Cutlass that was behind it, yeah, hey, come on, man, that car is like, God, 50 years old, that car. 50 years old, man. Let's go this way. There's a good old Toyota Tacoma there, or TR3 or whatever. These things are worth a fortune now. Way higher resale value than a Dodge or a GMC or Chevy or all of them, because they're just, it's Japanese, it's Toyota, it's the best of the best, you know. I think I am going to finish this at Riverside. I'm tired of holding the camera now. I'm like, it's not like a walking video here. I mean, I'm not biking here. I'm concentrated so I don't hit anything or anybody hits me, right? Hey. Oh man, what's that? I smell steak. Okay, switch hands again. Oh. Another Miata, what a surprise. Any Miata ad that I have, I sell. I just sell them because that's like the most popular antique car you can imagine, and it's, you know, I don't hate them. It's just, wow, look at the size of this place. Holy mackerel! Talk about your 50s dream home. Holy Jesus! Holy mackerel! Anyway, what was I saying? It's amazing. That's the thing. When you're doing these kind of videos, it's easily to be distracted. I'm like the king of being distracted. And what the hell was I talking about now? Damn it! Oh. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, crap. Well, it wasn't important, right? Because if it was important, I would have remembered. No? Oh yeah, the Miatas. Miatas, yeah. Well, that's the thing, is that, you know, when I'm selling vintage magazine ads for many years, I know what's popular, what's not, and unfortunately a lot of the stuff I have that I love, all those, like, you know, 50s, 60s, 70s cars, 40s, I don't sell any of them practically compared to the Japanese car. I had a guy came last week, young guy, 23, typical, bought all the RX-7 ads and this and that, all the Japanese stuff, and it's like, it's cool, you know, put money in my pocket, but again, where's the appreciation for the older stuff? You know, the younger people cannot identify with those cars. They're just, to them, they're out of reach, you know. It's too bad. God almighty, is that even Riverside over there? I don't know. Or maybe I want to film this at Riverside because I'm just like, you know, I like the sound of it. The sound of the name of the street. Holy shit, man. You want to talk about a dream home design there? Jesus Murphy, where's the Buick Electra? Eh? Where's the Buick Roadmaster Limited? Where's the Mercury Turnpike Cruiser? Where's the... Wow, oh no, what's going on here? Can I go right here? It's fun. I've never been to... You know, St. Lambert is not very big, by the way, and but I haven't seen all the streets there. It's just, it goes to show you the magnitude of the homes here. It's, wow, it's really... you know, like Beaconsfield, for example, in the western part of the city, Point Claire, you know. Speaking of that MX-3 there, you know. 46 years old. I don't think I'll ever have a home like that, but you never know. Oh man, I'm fed up now. You know what, guys? That's it. Sorry, never mind about the riverside. I'm just tired of holding the camera in there. That's it. I'm fed up now. I'm gonna put the camera away. Thanks again for watching. Take care. I hear a woodpecker. And be good. I always hear them, but I never see them. It's not like that one time I was next to the 20 there, trying to do some train spotting. I hear a woodpecker. I turn around, he was right behind me. Gigantic things. Alright guys, take care. All the best. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.